Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Having Will Ferrell and Jamie Foxx voice stray dogs doesn't sound like a bad idea, but their new movie Strays may just be one of the worst movies I've seen in a long time. It's in theaters and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. Will Ferrell voices Reggie, an energetic and loving border collie who claims every day is the best day ever. He doesn't realize that his owner Doug, who's played by Will Forte, absolutely hates him. Doug doesn't have a job, doesn't have a girlfriend, is getting eviction notices, and lays around the house getting high all day. Now Doug hates Reggie so much that he drives 3 hours away, only to abandon him in a dark alley. Now, we're only 5 minutes into the movie, and I already started to question where this was going. There, Reggie meets Bug, a Boston Terrier voiced by Jamie Foxx, who's also a stray. Now, we get his backstory later on in the movie, but now Bug is full of attitude and welcomes Reggie to the stray life. Now, after meeting 2 more dogs, an Australian Shepherd named Maggie, who's voiced by Isla, and Hunter, a Great Dane voiced by Randall, they decide to seek their revenge on Doug for his years of mistreatment. Now, Strays was written by Dan Perrault and directed by Josh Greenbaum. Josh Greenbaum is best known for directing the wildly silly and over-the-top Barb and Star Go to Vista Del Mar, which is hysterical, one of the best comedies of the last few years. But for Strays, the overall premise sounds innocent enough and something that you'd maybe want to take the family to go see. But do not. This is not a family film, but instead a gross-out, raunchy adult comedy that earns its R rating in every scene. Now, the first 5 minutes or so seems joyous and fun, with Will Ferrell's eager and energetic voiceover work as Reggie. Now, that feeling subsides quickly once you learn about Reggie's living condition, and the rest of the movie then just takes over. It's almost as if Dan Perrault and Josh Greenbaum purposely tried to make every scene as grotesque as possible in hopes of just trying to get the audience to laugh. It's so low-brow in the humor that I can't decide if it's just lazy writing or Perrault spent good quality time thinking of how far he could push what happens in this film. Now, I don't want to give all the gags away, but there's one that's actually a little bit more tame than the others, where a group of dogs are all at the kennel, all pooping at the same time in order to cause this massive mess as part of a getaway plan. Now, that comes later on in the film, after there are plenty of sexual acts and innuendos featuring these dog characters. Strays may just take the prize for the most F-bombs in a movie featuring dogs. Now, I watched a few people walk out of our screening and others that were laughing the entire time, so this movie really does run the gamut of what people will enjoy. Now, I couldn't help but question why Will Ferrell, Isla, Jamie Foxx, and Randall would take this on, as they're all better than this material. Strays runs 85 minutes, and I found myself scratching my head and rolling my eyes for 80 of those. Dogs deserve a better movie than this lowbrow, unfunny adult comedy. I'll be giving Strays 1 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I have some movie reviews, some celebrity interviews that happened before the strike, so you definitely want to check those out. Follow me on social media, at Paul's Movie Trip. I'd love to hear from you. Have you been to the theaters lately? What have you been seeing? What are you loving right now? I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment here on YouTube or on social media. Paul's Trip to the Movies is brought to you by Imagine Theaters. There are some really great movies in theaters right now. Whether you want to see Theater Camp, Barbie, Oppenheimer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, there's literally something for everyone. So go to the theater. Imagine Theaters has some fantastic programming coming up. They've got a dog adoption event coming up for Strays, so you can go meet some really cute pups this Saturday. So go to their website, check it out. Tickets are on sale for my movie series as well. Paul McGuire Grimes Presents. Coming up August 27th is Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. Coming up September, we're going to go back to school with The Breakfast Club. In October, we're getting grisly with Zodiac. Talkbacks to follow after all 3 of these movies. I'd love to see you there. Let's talk about how great they are. See these movies back on the big screen. Like I said, tickets are now on sale. Go to their website. Go to their app as well, or visit them on social media at ImagineMN. Paul's Trip to the Movies is also brought to you by Popped Corn. There's a lot of events going on right now. Maybe you just want to sit inside, watch something at home, have some popcorn on hand. Whether you want something salty, sweet, chocolatey, savory, fruity, they literally have a flavor for everyone. Follow them on social media at PopcornMN, or just place an online order through the website. Go pick it up. Really easy. It's really slick. I've done it before. Ooh, and they have a Poppy Chow popcorn. I know you're going to love it. It's so good. Follow them on social media at PopcornMN. Thank you so much for watching my review of Strays. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.